At first glance, almost nothing is happening here. A woman lies in a field, her back turned to us. A house stands far away on the horizon, and between them, emptiness. But this emptiness is not just a background, it is the main character of this painting. This is Christina's World by Andrew Wyeth. A painting where distance hurts more than any visible wound. We see a young woman in a pale pink dress. She lies on dry, brittle grass, leaning on her arms. Her posture is awkward, almost painful, not the posture of rest, but of effort. This body doesn't look calm, it looks caught in motion, frozen between will and limitation. Her face is turned away from us. We cannot see her expression. We cannot tell if she is afraid, determined, exhausted. And because of that, the painting stays open. It waits for us to finish it emotionally. Look closely at her hands. They are tense. The fingers press hard into the ground. These are not passive hands. They are working. They pull her forward inch by inch. The grass beneath them looks sharp and unforgiving. The earth does not comfort her. It resists her. Now look at her legs. They stretch behind her, almost lifeless. They do not help. They do not move. And suddenly the scene becomes disturbing. Why isn't she walking? Why is she crawling? At this moment, the painting quietly reveals its tension. Movement exists, but freedom does not. The house appears simple, almost modest. But it stands far away, elevated, detached. It doesn't welcome her. It doesn't signal safety. Its windows are dark. The house is not a promise. It is a challenge. The distance between her and the house feels longer than it actually is, because nothing in the space helps her reach it. The field dominates the painting. Endless, empty, dry. There is no road, no fence, no tree, no shadow. This space erases direction. It stretches time. The field becomes a metaphor for isolation, for effort, for a life lived without shortcuts. The woman in the painting was real. Her name was Christina Olsen. She lived in rural Maine and suffered from a degenerative illness that left her unable to walk. Doctors suspected polio, though it was never definitively diagnosed. Christina refused to use a wheelchair. Instead, she dragged herself across the ground using only her arms. Andrew Wyeth knew her personally. He watched her for years, and he didn't paint her as a victim. This is where the painting reveals its true subject. Not Christina, not the house, but the space between them. That space represents everything that cannot be crossed easily. Illness, time, social isolation, the body itself. The world in this painting does not bend. It does not adapt. Christina must adapt to it. That is why Christina's world still unsettles viewers today. It doesn't offer comfort. It doesn't resolve. It simply shows what it means to keep moving, even when the world remains indifferent. So here is the question this painting leaves us with. Is Christina reaching for the house? Or has she already accepted that the distance will never disappear? What do you see in this silence?